The construction of Nisgad Airport in Bara has been one of the most touted national pride projects. However, in recent days, the project has hit an unwarranted snag as the province government expressed its plans to move the project to Sarlai's Murthaya, citing environmental issues. The latest announcement by Province 2 has not surprisingly met with stern objections from local authorities of the province. Good morning, I am Prarambha Dahal. Let's begin with the main stories. Local authorities themselves began protesting the decision of Province 2 government to shift proposed second international airport in Nisgad Bara to Sarlai's Murthaya. The recent hacking of ATM machines in the capital exposes vulnerability of safety mechanism in banking sector. 8 out of 6 Chinese nationals involved arrested along with 3 Nepalese. The United States to withdraw 5,400 troops from Afghanistan within 20 weeks as part of a deal in principle with Taliban militants. Final approval still rested with the US President Donald Trump. And defending champion Naomi Osaka, knocked out of the women's singles at US Open, suffers a 7-5, 6-4 straight set defeat to Switzerland's Belinda Bencic in pre-quarterfinal round. Let us now begin with the latest national political updates. The joint report prepared by the Eminent Persons Group EPG of Nepal and India has remained stranded for a year now. The EPG, formed after a prime ministerial level agreement between Nepal and India back in 2016, has had the same leadership on both the sides since its inception. However, despite having the same prime ministers who themselves made the agreement to review the bilateral treaties between the two countries, India's reluctance in receiving the report has shown the southern neighbor does not want to take responsibility of its own initiative. Earlier on Saturday, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi appointed senior leader of Bharatiya Janata Party Bhagat Singh Koshyari as the governor of Maharashtra, the west central state of India. Koshyari was the coordinator for EPG India. Apart from being a trusted party leader, Koshyari is also considered an influential leader in Indian politics. However, the report prepared by EPG under the coordination of Koshyari himself is yet to be received by the Indian Prime Minister. The Nepal side of the EPG was led by foreign affairs expert Vesh Bahadur Thapa. India's EPG has Jayant Prasad, who previously served as India's ambassador to Nepal, and Mahendra P. Lama, a professor with immense knowledge on Nepal's political and diplomatic affairs. Likewise, Nepal's EPG has Nilambar Acharya, who was appointed as Nepal's ambassador to India only last November. Another member of EPG Nepal, Rajan Vatrai, has been working as the Prime Minister's foreign affairs advisor. However, despite the involvement of such high-ranking officials, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has not received the report yet.
मलाई लाग्छ दुईटा प्रधानमन्त्रीहरूले निर्णय गरेर प्रतिवेदन तयार गर्न जिम्मेवार दिइसकेपछि र हामीले प्रतिवेदन बुझ्छु भन्दा दुईटै प्रधानले बुझ्ने भन्दै जब त्यहाँ लेखिएको छ भने यो चाँडो से चाँडो बुझ्नुपर्छ दुईटैले। भारतमा उहाँ नै प्रधानमन्त्री हुनुहुन्छ, उहाँहरूले तपाईको एपोइन्ट गरेको कमिटीले तयार गरेको प्रतिवेदन बुझ्न के नै समस्या हुनुपर्ने त होइन।
अहिले पनि मोदीजी नेपालको बारेमा कुनै अब जस्तो अहिले कश्मीर पछि चाहिँ फेरि के भयो होला भने कश्मीर सेटल नभइकन अर्को नयाँ इस्यु फेरि नेपालको चाहिँ इस्यु केही न केही त हुन्छ नि त त्यो रिपोर्टको बारेमा हैन। कुनै मेजर डिसिजन गरियो भने त केही न केही उथलपुथल त हुन्छ। त्यो उथलपुथलको लागि मोदीजी तयार छन् कि छैनन् बाह्य सम्बन्धको सन्दर्भमा।
Prime Minister K.P. Sharma Oli and Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi both agreed to form the Eminent Persons Group to review treaties between Nepal and India and make recommendations to update the treaties. However, despite earlier commitments, the Indian side's hesitation in entertaining the report prepared after 2 years of extensive reviews and meetings raises question on the intentions of Nepal's southern neighbor. Local authorities themselves have begun protesting the decision of the government of Province 2 to shift the proposed second international airport in Nisgad Bara. The local levels in Bara, Parsa and Rohtak themselves have begun raising objections to the provincial government's plans to relocate the National Pride project elsewhere. Youths of Bara burned the effigy of the forest minister of province, alleging the provincial government of obstructing the construction of the second international airport in the pretext of environment conservation. Local levels even went on to issue a press release to protest the statement of the minister, alleging the Province 2 government of embracing a biased policy towards the development of Bara, Parsa and Rohtak. Construction of the airport in Bara is not just an infrastructural project, as it aims to contribute to the prosperity of the nation through tourism and industrialization as well. Industrialists of the province are also not satisfied with the provincial government, which has obstructed the project, which is linked with 2.5 million jobs and all-round development of the region. The project, which was conceptualized 24 years ago, has already progressed through several stages. Around 1 billion rupees has already been distributed in compensation for acquisition of 110 vigas of land following the management of Tagia settlement, which falls under the project space. At a time when the project is now stuck on the issue of felling of trees, the project chief is of the opinion that the environmental issue raised by the forest minister of the province is merely an excuse. Bara was identified as the best location for construction of an international airport following a feasibility study carried out by foreign consultants. However, the provincial government, ignoring all technical aspects and raising the issue of environment to shift the international airport to the forest region in Murtaya of Sarlai, raises questions on its intention. The Tribhuvan International Airport immigration arrested one more Chinese national and 3 Nepalese in connection with the hacking of ATM machines at various banks in the capital. The absconding Chinese national, identified as Su Luk Lee, who was about to board a flight to Malaysia's Kuala Lumpur, was arrested by the airport immigration. According to the police, the arrested man is a Chinese national with French origin. The police also confiscated $6,000 US from him. Likewise, the police also arrested 3 Nepalese in connection to the case. Devnath Lamithani of Dexo Money Exchange and Roshan Pradhan Tresta and Rewati Dawadi of Nepal Money Exchange were arrested for illegally exchanging currency amounting to over 2.9 million rupees from the one of the arrested Chinese nationals. The police on Saturday had arrested 5 out of 8 individuals alleged of hacking ATM machines, which means that 2 others are still on the run. The Chinese national had completely hacked the ATM systems of 5 banks to withdraw 34.4 million rupees. It is Bhadra Shukla Panchami as per Nepalese calendar, or Rishi Panchami today. The festival is marked by worshipping Saptarishis, or the 7 sages. As today marks the last day of these festival, women end their fasting by worshipping the 7 sages. Based on legends, the 7 sages are worshipped to free oneself from the past sins. Following the worshipping, the devotees sing and dance to religious hymns. Devotees have thronged to Riseshwar temple in Teku since early morning today. It was Haritalika Teej yesterday, a major festival of Hindu women. In this context, we had interacted with devotees at the Pashupatinath temple regarding the Teej festival. Let us now take a look at what they had to say.
Public voice.
म पहिला जब व्रत बस्थे अनम्यारिड हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ कस्तो भने मैले सोचेको कुराहरू पुरा होस्, मेरो राम्रो होस्, अब पढाइ पढ्दाखेरि चाहिँ अब यो अझै राम्रो होस् भन्ने हिसाबले बस्थे भने अहिले चाहिँ अब म चाहिँ मेरो हस्बेन्डको आयु चाहिँ लामो होस्, वास्तवमा मेरो रिलेसन चाहिँ अझै धेरै राम्रो होस्, यस्तै हिसाबले चाहिँ बसिरहेको छु।
अब अहिले चाहिँ अब श्रीमानको लागि बसिन्थ्यो भने अब अहिले पनि आराधना त उहाँकै हो। जसरी सतीदेवीले पार्वती भएर जन्मिँदा शिवजी नै पाइन् भने हामी पनि त नि हाम्रो त्यति प्रिय पति देह अवसान हुँदा न हामी पनि अर्को जन्ममा त्यही पति पाउँछौँ कि भन्ने आशा।
अब अनम्यारिड गर्ल्सहरूले चाहिँ राम्रो हस्बेन्ड पाओस् भनेर फास्टिङ गर्छ।
पहिला चाहिँ नि अब खाना हुन्न यस्तो दुःख गर्न पर्छ भन्ने किसिमको थियो भने अहिले चाहिँ नि खाऊ, भगवान त मान्छेले खाएर भगवानले नखाइकन आउनु त भन्नुभएको छैन।
It is now time for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
The question is, what is your take on conflict between the center and the province regarding national pride projects? Your options are A, political bargaining, B, clash of interest, and C, legal hassles. The voting is on. You can type NEWS, select your option A, B, or C, and then send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. Time now for the sports news.
Sports news.
She then fought back with a break before benches took the decisive set in the 11th game and then served out the set. In the second set, Osaka, who later said she had been struggling with a knee injury, double faulted to give benches another break and the set and the match. More sports news. Real Madrid goalkeeper Keylor Navas has joined the French giants Paris Saint-Germain. Real Madrid registered Alphonse Areola as a player on loan following the departure of Navas to PSG. 32-year-old Costa Rican Navas has signed a 4-year contract with PSG. In his 5 years with Real Madrid, Navas won 3 UEFA Champions League. Navas was no longer the first preference goalkeeper for Real Madrid following the signing of Thibaut Courtois from Chelsea. The Costa Rican, however, is likely to regularly feature in the starting 11 of PSG. Navas has played in 86 matches for Costa Rica. Nepal Police Club defeated New Diamond Club in straight sets to lift the national women's volleyball title. In the final held at Pokhara's Lanachor, Nepal Police defeated defending champions New Diamond 25-16, 25-14, 25-20 to claim the title. New Diamond had played Sipora Kurung in the final in place of Pratima Mali, who is in close camp training in preparation for the upcoming 13th South Asian Games. Nepal Police bagged 100,000 rupees in prize money, while the runners-up, New Diamond, settled for 65,000. Likewise, in another match, Gandagi took care of Sri Ram Sports Development Committee Dhang in straight sets 25-13, 25-20, 25-18 to claim the third position. With the win, Gandagi received 25,000 rupees in prize money. A total of 6 teams had participated in the tournament, which was held for 3 days. Time now for the special segment Sports Buzz. Champions League winners Liverpool have won 4 successive matches at the English Premier League. Liverpool humbled Burnley 3-0 in their match of the game week 4 to remain at the top of the English Premier League table. Roberto Firmino, Sadio Mane and Mohamed Salah continued to spearhead Liverpool's attack as Jurgen Klopp's side looked to break their long-standing Premier League drought. Jasprit Bumrah credited his hat-trick in the second test match against West Indies to skipper Virat Kohli. The conviction in Virat Kohli's cry that the ball had first struck the bat from third slip led to a review which fetched Bumrah the wicket of Roston Chase and a maiden test hat-trick on Saturday. Bumrah, having become only the third Indian to the distinction, attributed the feat squarely to Kohli. This is Prarambha Dahal for Kantipur News Desk. That is all for the moment. Our next English bulletin is at 11 a.m. Keep watching Kantipur Television SD for more news and entertainment. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day ahead.